fighters in excruciating pain, holding their eye and so forth, and he's walking around like he brought up like I was. You know, his dad might be a little physical, a little hard on him. You know, I think he's a tough guy. Coming in head first like that, like he likes to. I just gonna get Manny to meet that head with combinations and not his head. Manny, we can't fall in the pocket and exchange with him on the inside. We get a boxer from the outside a little bit, and you in and out and catch him coming, set traps, and catch him coming in with his head first, and meet that head with our fist. I don't think it's a real hard strategy, but I think it'll be very effective though.
Do you think he has enough? He doesn't really have big fight experience, except for the Alexander fight.
Well, Peterson was a good win too. When we beat Lamont Peterson, yeah, that was a good win. I mean, he's fought a couple good guys, and he beat them pretty decisively also. You know, and you know, has he been in with anyone like Pacquiao? No. I really don't think he's gonna be able to hit him the speed and the power of Pacquiao 47. You know, it's easy to look at speed, but when you're in there dealing with it, it's fucking difficult, especially Pacquiao's speed. So I feel that Pacquiao should break him down, and I think he's hittable enough where we will get him out of there along the way. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it'll take rounds to break him down and so forth because he is a tough individual. But I think we will get him now. Because I don't think he's gonna be able to stand the power of Pacquiao's punch.
And did you see any slippage in Manny in the last Marquez fight, or do you just write that off to the style matchup?
Style matchup. They fight 25 times. They're gonna fight 25 fights the same way. You know, my biggest worry going into that fight was Manny gonna revert back to fighting him the same way he did the first two times. I convinced myself that was impossible. He went out and fought him exactly the same way, exact same movement into the right hand, which we worked the whole camp not doing, and so forth. And Marquez is just a smart guy and dictated that. I don't think that really. I think it's all about styles.
Do you think that Manny has ever lost any, that you see any interest subsiding because this Mayweather fight keeps getting pushed into the distance and he has to keep going through one guy after another?
You know, Manny doesn't really worry about Mayweather so much. You know, Mayweather, you know, he won't come to the table, and I don't really think it matters to Manny because we've done everything possible to make that fight happen, but. I don't think that really bothers him, no. The thing is, and one thing about Manny Pacquiao, he doesn't take anyone lightly. He trains hard for every opponent. He gets in great shape for every opponent. That routine is always the same. What changes is the sparring partners and the way we go about fighting the fight. And there's going to be some big change from last fight to this fight. So I've got 4 new sparring partners. I got all the fresh guys. So it should be a lot of fun.
What do you think of Cotto's chances against Mayweather?
You know, I think Mayweather's going to outbox him, but I don't think Mayweather can knock him out. I hope Cotto does well. I hope he gets one in there and knocks him out and just shuts this guy up. Somebody's going to shut this guy up. I mean, this guy's like an expert on everything, from basketball to... but, yes, you know, Cotto is, I think Cotto is still on the downside a little bit. I don't think he's what he was back in the day. I think Mayweather will outbox him, but I see it being not a really exciting fight though. Mayweather's never been in a really exciting fight anyway. So.
Does Cotto have enough power left to give him any trouble?
I don't think so. I wish he did, but I don't think so.
So in other words, you wouldn't mind seeing Mayweather on his back before he fights Pacquiao?
I have no problem with that. Because I don't think he'll come up with another issue somewhere. Yeah.
How ridiculous was this last thing? I mean, it looked like he really wanted to fight, and then
you know, when he called us out, like he was all brave and stuff, and I thought for sure. I mean, he's finally stepping up to the plate, you know, and then he comes to, he knows how to protect himself. You know, he obviously didn't want to fight. I think they went as far as Manny talked to him on the phone.
Right.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Manny said that he
offered him
Right.
He 45-55 split.
and Manny told him, I'll do whatever you want, blah blah blah. And he said, well, we're not going to give you any of the pay-per-view money. And then Manny handed the phone to Michael Collins.
Right. So,
No pay-per-view.
That's what he said. He just said that.
he
He
said,
said
we'll pay you a flat fee and no pay-per-view.
Flat fee.
so we'll get nothing on the back end. The biggest fight.